Father Mahere's recent diplomatic engagements rattles Varakashi. We are seeing quite a lot of, shaking and rattling that is happening within the camp of Emmerson Mnangagwa, including his Varakashi. When we say that these Varakashi are childish and they don't have brains, and it's pointless to spend time arguing with these brainless people, if you look at what we are seeing on social media, you would even ask yourself and say, what's wrong with these people? Are they fine? Because some of the arguments and some of the things that they bring as facts on social media, you can ask yourself whether, surely is it justice that we find ourselves really arguing and spending time putting facts and scratching our heads, thinking that we are speaking to people that would listen or would hear anything? I'm telling you, Father Mahere has been in Namibia, and she met with President Hichilema, and they had their diplomatic relations, and they were discussing what they discussed there. But it seems like it has hit hard, so hard on Varakashi, to the point that we are now seeing some of the Varakashis now coming out, guns blazing at Father Mahere, throwing stones and trying to make comparison of this and that. And when you look at the comparison, you can ask yourself, like little kids or like small boys that are fighting over whose dead scar is the fastest. Just imagine some childish arguments that we continue to see. This diplomatic engagement that we saw Father Mahere with President Hichilema, we saw with the President Thabo Mbeki, former president of South Africa, and many other diplomats there, it has shaken ZANU-PF Varakashi so much that you can even ask yourself, what is wrong? What is it? What is happening? The panic is just out of this world. And I just want you to see what has been shared by one of these Varakashis. When I say that they are brainless, this is Mkungunugwa. Just imagine. He says, billionaire Sewikne Chivayo, he has met with more regional leaders for business engagements than Mahere for just pictures. What is that? What is that? Where is the story? What is the argument there? Why do you have to be bringing Wikino Chivayo over this? Wikino Chivayo is not a politician, right? Father Mahere is a politician who is meeting politicians. Wikino Chivayo, for whatever reason, is meeting those people. We are not worried about that and we don't care. But now you having to get then to say, so you are so angered or you are so jealous that Father Mahere has been meeting these diplomats and these other regional leaders and politicians. It has pained Varakashi so much that they just found that, no, this cannot go unchallenged. At least let us bring somebody that would say, these two are incomparable. You can't compare Wikno Chivayo and Father Mahere. That one is just a bogus and a thief and a bogus businessman who is meeting those people for some funny things and crooked things. Father Mahere is also meeting politicians like yourself for whatever political reasons and whatever that they are doing in their political circles. So these things cannot be even brought together. And why the comparison anyway? Let each one do what they want to do, and does it have really to be some kind of a competition? This is the only thing that will show you that we are dealing with sick people. This is exactly what we are always saying, that we have sick people that are supporting Emmerson Mnangagwa, and some other people would spend time arguing with them. I don't think I would ever find time to be arguing with these idiots. I don't even comment on them. I just read what they write, go through what they write, but I don't have time for me really to waste my energy and my wisdom and my intelligence on somebody who is just a bunnyhead and a dunderhead like this Mkungunugwa and many other Varakashis who can't even see that Emmerson Mnangagwa is sinking. They can't even see that the days of Mnangagwa are over. They can't even see, they can't smell it, that things are no longer a business as usual. But they continue to think that all is well. But it's unfortunate. It's sad that the end of these people is going to be very painful. We have reached a time and a season where the end is finally come. And nobody can do anything about this. Even Mnangagwa himself cannot stop it. It's only that Mnangagwa has been a liar to the point that he lies to himself. If someone can lie to himself, what more to the people that are following him? Mnangagwa could have been honest and tell the people that is surrounding him that, guys, it's over. Our days are numbered. Things are no longer well. But he wants to continue. He wants to die with them. He wants to walk into the hellfire together with them. He doesn't care. That shows you how selfish Mnangagwa is, because he wants to die with many people. Because this arrogance, I'm telling you, where it is leading is not going to lead us to a very right situation where we are going. But let's continue to watch. Whatever that Mnangagwa is looking for, he's going to get it. But I thought that he was simply going to be, do a favor for himself and his children and his kith and kin, to simply say, guys, let me go and leave this thing. Mugabe did that. And today, Bona, Chatunga, and Robert, they are walking freely because their father decided not to be vindictive. But Mnangagwa is forgetting that he has children. But let's watch the space and see how things are going to go. Nothing will change in as far as him trying to block this thing that is coming. But God is faithful. God is in it. Freedom is coming and freedom is here.